So today in Arc Raiders there has been 2 new weapon blueprints and 1 equipment blueprint. I'm going to show you how to get the 2 weapons, which is the Kanto and the Dolabra legendary energy shotgun. So we're going to start off with the SMG. For the Kanto, you will indeed need to load into a hurricane raid, and that's how you're going to find the Kanto SMG. It will be found in hurricane caches throughout any hurricane event map. Now I will say I did open maybe 10 hurricane caches before I actually pulled the blueprint, but that could be just my luck. You might open 1, get it on your first one, you might open 20 and get it on your 20th. It's just the RNG of how it goes. Anyone notice what's the difference about today's stash? Yup, prepping for the next raid on my phone. This app is super useful. I can sort my stash, check my loadouts, and plan my next run without being glued to my PC. Perfect for those tiny windows of free time while I'm on break, in bed, or even in the bathroom. It's no different from operating on a computer. Low latency and high quality. You won't feel any difference when tweaking your gear or stash. It's super simple to use. Basically just one tap to connect, no complicated setup, and it works across Windows, Mac, Android and iOS, and it's completely free while it's in early access. I think every raider should get this setup before hitting raids. They have so much time, keep your stash organized, and let you focus on actually raiding instead of fussing with gear. Click the link, grab Stardesk, and check your inventory anytime, anywhere. Oh my god! We got it! Yes! We got it. There we go. Kanto blueprint. That's how you get the new blueprint in Arc Raiders, guys. You gotta do the hurricane raid and you gotta come and search the raider caches. As you see, I've just got the Kanto blueprint. It definitely does have a little bit of a rare drop. It's nothing too crazy. It's not as bad as the other blueprint, but you definitely should be able to find it in the hurricane raid in Raiders. Hello. So I have 2 Kantos here. Let's check out both of them. We have level 1 Kanto. Wow, that's a quick rate of fire on that. Didn't knock him though. Maybe we should go a little bit closer. Alright, from close range on light shield. Let's see how she does. Doesn't actually knock. Interesting. Let's just test the medium. So it doesn't actually knock. But it has really good rate of fire. 18 bullets in a mag as well. It's probably 19 bullets to knock a light with the Kanto. Let's see. Yeah, 19 bullets is what it takes. So 19 bullets knock a light shield. It has really good rate of fire though, so you're definitely going to need to be putting on an extended mag on it, if it's level 1 anyway. Alright, here we have the absolute beast. We have the level 4 Kanto, we got the extended medium mag 3, we got a kinetic converter on it, horizontal grip, extended barrel. Let's see. Wow. It's a monster. It's an absolute monster. Yeah, that's quick. That's very quick with the kinetic converter. Yeah, wow. This thing is going to be a little bit of a problem, but a good problem. A good problem. Let's test it here with just a padded stock. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Let's see, no stock. This thing is still good. It's a... Wonder what it's like against Arc. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to do a thorough testing on both of these weapons once I get the other blueprint. That is the Kanto, level 1, level 4. Let's hop in and I'm going to show you how to get the next blueprint. So I know the title says this is the easy way to get both blueprints, while it might be pretty easy to get the first blueprint, the rare SMG, but let me tell you, it is quite hard to pull out the second blueprint because it is super rare. But I'm going to show you the best method in Arc Raiders right now to get your hands on the new legendary Dolabra shotgun. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a photoelectric cloak. You're going to need about 15 smoke grenades, maybe a bit more. We're probably going to craft them 5 more. Bring in 20. And a couple of stims will do the job as well. Yeah, let's get ourselves 5 more smokes and we should be good. We've got 20 smokes on us now, a couple of stims, and our photoelectric cloak. So all we need to do is load into the map here. Blue gate, it's on right now. The closed scrutiny event is what we're going to need to be doing here. There's the first arc accessor on the map, so we need to get over there as quick as possible with our stims. Now it did spawn a little bit away from me. There seems to be already players up there, so this might be chalked already. Let's go make our way over and see. There's a lot of arc over there. That's where the photoelectric cloak and smokes are going to come in very handy for us. Get ourselves with another stim. There we go. Wow, 2 people dead immediately. Now, I would highly recommend bringing in a Luton MK3 Survivor backpack if you have it, because then if you get down, you can just crawl to the nearest extraction point. I have done that multiple times today, because it is an absolute clusterfuck of arc near the arc accessories. It's madness. People are just so hungry for the loot that they're not even fighting the arc. That's why I have the smokes. So basically what you need to do here is you need to smoke up the area you're going to be looting, because once you loot the accessor, the arc accessor, it's going to spawn in a ton of other arc around you. And not only that, there already is a lot of arc in this area. So once you smoke it up, the arc won't be able to shoot you, but bring a photoelectric cloak just to be safe, because I have been shot through the smoke multiple times today by the arc. Gotta be quicker. That's where the cloak comes in handy. There is indeed 3 compartments on this that you can loot, and it is all randomized. So one of the compartments will open up, there will be a little step that you can step onto, and that's the one you can loot. And then once you loot that one, then one of the other 2 will become lootable as well, and it will go around in a full circle like that until all 3 are looted. And every time you loot one, it's going to spawn in more arc. But this is where you get the legendary shotgun blueprint, is in the accessor. Now there is a couple of different spawns on the map. As you can see, I'm scouring the map here to see which way this thing is coming in. Okay, here it comes now. You can see it moving in there. Where's she gonna land? Let's make our way outside here to get a better look at this. Thinking it could land near me here.
Let's move to that location.
Let's see where she's coming down. Seems to be landing over this way here.
Let's move to that location.
We have our smokes on us and our photoelectric cloak as well. A lot of arc over there. That's one thing we have to be very careful about, all the arc. We're gonna smoke up the area. See if we can get a little bit closer here. Okay, let's get breaching. This is very dodgy right now. Need to smoke our feet here. Breach again. Yeah, nice. And we're in. Okay, now we need to get our cloak out. Let's have a look at the next one. More smokes, please. Let's get breaching. Nice. This is where the blueprints spawn, but it's just to get the smokes out quick as possible and loot them. We're going to loot the final one up here. When I turn around, you will see the amount of arc around me is madness. Okay, let's breach it. Last one. Any blueprints? Oh my god. No blueprint. Can't even loot that anymore, there's too much going on there. Okay, we need to get some space here. First accessor fully looted, we got no blueprints in it. But that is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Okay, let's get in here and see if we can get the blueprint out of this one this time. There's so much stuff here now, so we gotta be so careful. So as you see, that is probably one of the best methods right now to be able to loot these accessors, unless you're going into a lobby with a bunch of people who you're playing with and you're going to actually wipe the arc. That probably is the most funnest way, and you're definitely going to get a ton of XP as well. But right now in solos, this is the meta. It might even work really well in trios, as the smokes will also give you a bit of cover from other players. But as I said earlier in the video, I have looted over 30 of these today. I've spent all day looting them. I haven't pulled the blueprint. I have looted so many and still haven't pulled the blueprint. Once I pull the blueprint, I'll show you plenty of gameplay with it. And right now, this is the only way to pull the Dolabra blueprint in our creators. You can pull the Kanto from the Hurricane caches, but the Dolabra is the accessor is the only way as of now. And there also is one more piece of equipment that I am on the hunt for as well. So stay tuned for that. But until then, guys, this is exactly how you get both of these blueprints. Hope this video helps you. Stay safe out there, and I shall talk to you in the next one. So many and no blueprint, and we are all out of smokes as well.